he's better than Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao was blue like that. Just as good.
He looks like a fucking pop star.
Oh, wait till he get on these motherfuckers.
He's going to continue, but he's on borrowed time. There's still 2 minutes left in the round. Down he goes again. A minute left. Retreats to the ropes immediately. Inoue looking to tee off with that right hand, left hand. And McDonald sags into the ropes again. And Luis Pabon, the referee.
There's not too many people on the pound for pound in my weight class, but yeah, but I mean, yeah, for sure, yeah, for sure, yeah. I mean, like I said, they all opponents, you know what I mean, and worthy opponents, and I'm with it all. You know what I mean? I'm at an age where I'm not ducking and dodging nobody. I can just shoot at whoever. You know what I mean? So.
There's a left hook, but that landed for Garcia, followed by a right. Attempts coming forward. Down goes Garcia.
The potential fight between Gervonta Davis and Naoya Inoue would be the kind of match to shake the boxing world like a thunderbolt on a clear day. Just imagine, two of the most thrilling knockout artists of our time facing off in the ring, battling for the title of the best.
His nickname is, was it the Monster or the Beast? Monster. The Monster. He's at Inoue. He's
The color hair? No, he is good.
21-0, undefeated. He's a 3-division champion. He's a big puncher. He was champion 112.
Fuck Bam a puncher. He is good.
What you think of him as a fighter? You've kind of both progressed in the pound for pound rankings together over the years. When did you first start watching him, and what do you make of him now?
I think I started watching him probably like a couple years ago, but he'll fight fighter. He's definitely someone he got the whole package. I believe so. If you want to see a fighter that got the whole, he's one of them. Definitely for sure.
Will this fight even happen? What are the fighters' odds? And who's the clear favorite? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And for now, let's dive into the details and imagine the bell has rung, with us just steps away from this thrilling showdown. With incredible punching power, stunning speed, top-tier skills, contrasting styles, and a clash of personalities, this fight would undoubtedly be a historic event in boxing.
You know, he gonna have to kill me. Or Ambulance gonna have to pick me up. Something gotta happen, because I'll definitely be coming home with that belt. No other way. See y'all January 14th.
You ever hear Monster?
No.
Japanese fighter called Monster. This is a monster.
Crazy dude.
We're here to break down the key aspects of this showdown and see who has the best chance of emerging victorious in this grueling matchup. Possibility of the fight. Gervonta Davis began his pro career in 2013, a year after the Japanese Monster. What makes this fight even more astonishing is their knockout rate. For both fighters, it's over 85%.
Yes. He seems kind of awkward, but in this fight he's not looking.
There's a big left hand, and down goes Romero.
Moreover, both boxers have very aggressive but unique fighting styles and have reached impressive achievements in their respective divisions. Both fighters are at the peak of their physical abilities and continue to amaze the fans with brutal knockouts and phenomenal performances.
So he can go out there and be the best, and that's what he did tonight. Is this the future of boxing? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Davis's record stands at 30 wins with no losses, while Inoue has 28 consecutive wins. Fights between two undefeated fighters always draw major fan attention, and with the stakes in this fight and the fighters' records, this bout would reverberate throughout the boxing world. No matter where it takes place, matches like this always unfold in the world's best arenas. Financial aspects are also secondary here, as both fighters are stars in the boxing world, earning substantial sums. If both parties show genuine interest, this fight could very well happen. Fighters' size. The Japanese monster and the American tank are slightly different in terms of physique and build. At 5 feet 4 inches, Inoue weighs about 140 to 145 pounds in the off-season. Davis is the same height but weighs around 150 to 155 pounds. Analyzing their physical condition, it's clear Davis is slightly more athletic and holds a small advantage in size. However, this detail has a twist. Inoue often fights opponents who cut a significant amount of weight, 10 to 20 pounds, before fights. He tends to perform well against larger, physically stronger opponents. Davis, on the other hand, has a perfect frame for the lightweight division. Let's be honest, he struggles with shorter opponents. His fight against Isaac Cruz is a prime example. Despite this, the matchup seems more challenging for Inoue. Why? Davis is unlikely to drop down in weight for this bout, meaning Inoue would need to move up to a division he's never fought in. While we don't doubt Inoue's professionalism, boxing history has many examples where even legendary fighters failed to adjust to a higher weight class, unable to showcase their strengths. For Davis, the main challenge would be adapting to Inoue's innovative style. But for Inoue, the challenges are more daunting. He would need to gain size and muscle, adjust to a new weight class, maintain his advantages, and be in peak form in an unfamiliar weight class. The fighter's accomplishments speak for themselves, but the fact that both fighters are renowned for their knockout power adds a special allure to this showdown. Knockout power. Undoubtedly, punching power is one of the most crucial factors for a boxer, especially for a knockout artist. A well-placed punch can change not just the course of a single fight, but an athlete's career. In masters in the lighter divisions, meet Gervonta Davis, a lightweight who punches like a heavyweight.
I'm here, baby. I'm here. What they want to do, I'm here, baby. Ain't no safety on this Glock. You know? Ain't no safety on this Glock. And I got a lot of ammunition.
And when I asked him, can you continue in Spanish? ¿Quieres seguir? Do you wish to continue? He kind of just looked down and wouldn't answer. And he was really hurt. That nose was broken earlier and then got hit on it again.
But once when I was on the rope and I was saying that, I turned back around, see he was on the ground. That's when I went to a different mode. Like, damn, like, is he okay? Type stuff. So I'm glad he okay.
The fighters differ fundamentally in this area. Naoya Inoue breaks down his opponents gradually and methodically. He's had some quick knockouts, but he generally approaches them cautiously and strategically. The Japanese fighter methodically targets specific areas like the body or head before delivering the knockout blow. In contrast, Davis is the epitome of knockouts. He can knock out any opponent with a single punch. Think of his recent fights. He frequently targets different areas without focusing on one spot, then delivers a sudden, precise punch to send his opponent to dreamland. For Davis, the knockout doesn't come from a series of targeted shots, but from a classic, powerful beatdown.
Vicious right hand!
He masterfully inflicts damage on every part of his opponent, eventually landing any big shot he wants and scoring a knockout. Fighting styles. The core of Inoue's style lies in his lead hand. Almost everything he does revolves around it. He finds his range incredibly quickly. Within the first 15-20 seconds of the fight, the monster can operate almost exclusively with his lead hand, using it as a psychological weapon to feint and unsettle his opponent.
And then finishes on the left. That left hand is finding Rodriguez. Oh, good straight shot. Left hand there.
This style, seemingly simple yet highly effective, requires exceptional skill. Inoue is versatile, but let's be honest, he doesn't do anything groundbreaking, following the principle that genius lies in simplicity. He fakes to one side, then punches to the other. He hides his hooks, drops his left hand and shoulder, making sudden moves that stress his opponent and induce doubt. His main tactic is intimidation, ensuring his opponent thinks only of defense. Then he chooses his attacks.
Of the round, good right hand here again from Inoue. Warming up nicely.
Looking to double up on that left hand, the second one.
Davis is more mobile in the ring and never chases the knockout. Take his recent fights. When he floored Garcia, he didn't rush to finish him off with every punch. Instead, he became more cautious and focused, aiming to wear down his opponent and exploit their mistakes.
There's a left hook. That landed for Garcia, followed by a right. But Tank's coming forward. Down goes Garcia.
In his fight with Martin, Davis showed a peak version of himself, becoming almost a universal boxer. He displayed classic boxing skills, blending them with fierce punches and incredible combinations. In his bouts, Davis forces his opponents to make mistakes, then drags them into deep waters and drowns them with his power and ferocity. But his timing is where Davis truly excels. He has developed an ability to counterattack instantly at the slightest opening, and given his formidable power, this skill could be decisive in this star-studded clash. Analysis and fight prediction. When the bell rings, Davis will likely take the initiative and control the center of the ring. His role as the aggressor will prevent Inoue from fully realizing his potential and consistently responding to Davis's moves. However, Inoue is a skilled and precise fighter who will need to exert considerable effort to keep Davis at bay and protect himself. His timing and speed won't allow Davis to attack openly, so Davis will likely proceed cautiously and act more strategically rather than improvising in hopes of breaching the Japanese fighter's defense. Both fighters are versatile and experienced, so Davis will need time to study and analyze his opponent. In the later rounds, Davis will shift to a more aggressive and pragmatic approach, applying pressure. Inoue, disinclined to engage in this style, will likely respond with precision strikes mixed with distracting combinations in his unique style. Both boxers will try to break each other down, but in this aspect, Davis is a master. Sooner or later, Davis will find gaps in Inoue's phenomenal technique, and rest assured, he won't hesitate to exploit them. If the fight gets into the late rounds, expect a bloody spectacle. As we approach the championship rounds, Davis will abandon caution, relentlessly pressuring his opponent. We'll witness relentless pressure by the ropes, Davis's exquisite bodywork, and Inoue's superb counterattacks. Davis is unmatched in forcing his opponents into mistakes, and the renowned Japanese fighter might not be an exception. Should Davis push Inoue to fight defensively and absorb considerable damage, he could secure a victory either by decision or knockout. Conversely, if Inoue seizes the initiative and leads the fight, though difficult to achieve against Davis, he could claim victory.
Back to the body.
Oh, left uppercut.
Friends, share your thoughts in the comments, support us with a like and a subscription. See you next time.